What up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. It's the Bonner Wrestling Center. It was built in 2009. I think it's about 18,000 square feet, and it's got about 7,500 square feet of mat space. So this is Chase Saldate.
Yes, sir.
Just finished up his wrestling career here at the University of Michigan. My name's Jack Medley. I'm the director of operations.
Yeah, I mean, this is I've only been here for a year. You know, I came from Michigan State, and this is probably the coolest facility I've ever been in my life, of all levels. So I'm excited to show you guys, and this dude is the mastermind of this facility. He knows it perfect, so there's no better person to give you guys a tour.
Yeah, so this is the lobby. We got, obviously, a bunch of our history in this trophy case. A couple recent trophies. Last year we took third place as a team, and then the year before we were runner-up. So a lot of rich tradition here at the University of Michigan. We just got our first Hodge Trophy winner a couple years ago with Mason Paris, and we're always looking to add
more.
This case, man.
This is me in a singlet. This was like me probably right now when I'm about 180. Exactly what I look like. They modeled it off me, but these are actually really cool. These are actually the warm-ups we wear too. I love them. They're like almost like a vintage style warm-ups, and they never change. And I think that's super cool because when you're looking at like the history of Michigan, you want to wear what guys before you were wearing and stuff like that. It really feels like you're part of the team. So I'm glad we always have pretty much the same warm-ups. And that screen over there, it's off right now, but normally has videos of the guys wrestling, which I think is really cool. So like one day you'll just see like Jacob Cardenas or me or Jaden Bull like wrestling up there, and it's like highlights of you, which I think is really cool when you're coming from like a tough day. Then you can just see yourself like wrestling and winning a match. Like that just gets you hyped for practice.
So we'll pop into the mat room.
How many wrestling rooms have an elevator? Very few.
Very few.
You guys ever rode in that elevator before?
I think once.
Maybe once or twice. I'm more of a stairs type of guy, but this guy's definitely an elevator.
I'm definitely I'm definitely an elevator. I may not even go up. I may just be like, I'd rather just stay down, save my energy down here.
This is the mat room. We got 3 full-size mats, about 7,500 square feet of mat space.
Brand new.
Brand new. We got them in the summer when some of these guys were over in Tokyo. So, and they're Olympic style mats. So we definitely are fully into the Olympic movement here. So, not too many rooms with this much mat space, let alone all the other cool things we have around here. So Chase really likes this room a lot. He definitely likes the stationary bike down at the end. I think
we'll see those. I think those are, I put the most hours on those. Me and Gilcher probably have the most hours on those.
They definitely got a special place in these guys' hearts. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to that corner much.
No, that's more my corner. That's where I get pretty tough, so I wouldn't be over there too much, but I'd say that's the big kid corner, and then the little kid corner.
That's fat camp. That's
that
cut waiting camp. That's fat camp. That's where I live. My parents sent me there for a year.
Yeah.
So we also got Aerodynes here. I mean, look at all these Aerodynes that we have. What's really cool though is like during season, you do it as a team. Like Aerodyne workouts, there's always enough for all the starters. So for example, it'd be like me, Bo, Sergio Lemley, all doing the workout at the exact same time. It's not like 5 guys go and then 5 guys go. It's all together, which I think is really cool and kind of just like helps build morale when it's getting late in season, things are getting hard and such.
Yeah. We'll take you just around the corner real quick. This is
the best, one of the best parts.
Yes, one of the best parts is like our fueling station, snack station. Not too many facilities that I've seen with look at this, a machine dedicated just to Gatorade.
So I'm the master of this machine. Probably take the most sips at any practice out of everybody on the team.
Coach Burnett called him the sipper.
Yep, call me sip. So we got water here, really good. We got maize, red, blue, and orange, and it's super sugary, which is really nice. That's really sugary. Tasted a lot less sugary when I was cutting a lot of weight. But so what I like to do is you always do maize and blue plus water equals like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And then, yeah, check that out. It doesn't look the best, but I promise. And then if you're really having a hard practice and you really want something sugary, then you do fruit punch and orange, no water, and you do straight sugar. So those are like the 2 keys. And then you always do water right before and then water right after, or else you're thirsty in practice. High IQ play, the more you know.
So,
you gonna drink those? Or?
Oh, 100%.
So that's definitely a good machine. I think a better machine in this area
Money.
is right here. The coffee machine.
Good
this
one.
Is constantly running throughout the day. I'd say just within the staff, we probably go through at least 2 pots a day. So it's always being used.
And here we got food and yogurt. This stuff goes quick on the team. We got apple juice, these Chobani yogurts, which are amazing. Breakfast burritos, pretty good. My favorite is the cheese stick. True story, it says 110 calories per cheese stick. I thought it said 10 calories and was eating about 5 or 6 of these after a practice for a good time there. Until our dietitian, John, one day I told him like, yo, I can't believe these have 10 calories. They don't, 110 calories. Learned that the hard way, but still eat a lot of them. They're really good.
All right, well,
This team's very caffeinated.
yes, it's very, very caffeinated.
And
Well,
very constipated for Chase.
Very,
Yes, for
very.
sure.
The max.
So this is the locker room. We got 35 lockers. This middle island here is a towel bin, dirty clothes bin. We got some awesome facility people that take care of our laundry and bring it back every day. So these guys are they don't really have to worry too much about that. I'd say in terms of locker space, we got pretty good locker space. These guys can fit a good amount in. We got these cubbies underneath just for shoes. And then they also have like some air pockets just to kind of get the smell and stuff out of those shoes. So, but yeah, 35 lockers, pretty good space. I like it because there's no really walls and guys can kind of just talk amongst themselves.
Lots of good conversations.
Lots of good conversations.
Funny conversations.
Yeah.
Speakers in here are pretty cool.
Speakers in here. You can listen to music. So.
Yeah.
What does Chase's locker look like?
Yeah, we can come check it out.
Man, I don't know if you want to look at that.
So we got a tripod for my own content. So you crack this thing open, pretty clean, right? I mean, it's not bad. It's got a
terrible.
pile of stuff. That's what I'm actually gonna be wearing here after. Up here, we're gonna get like my wallet. This is cool, I keep this in here. This is going to be Team 103 training log. Okay, really cool binder. Let's see a lot about wrestling in there. Got this cool little bracelet that a fan made that I keep in here. And just some meds, some orange juice. Well, it's trash. Some more trash actually. So lots of trash in here. And let's look at the bottom half. It's pretty cool. Wrestling shoes and stuff like that. Pretty dirty as well. So I got this one, I think is a size 13 for some reason. This one. I have 2 right foots. One's a size 13 and a half. Don't know how that happened. But I think it's pretty good locker. Pretty clean.
Oh, we gotta get.
Oh, no
Guest
way.
appearance.
This is mic'd up for we're doing a facility tour.
Actually, that is a lot better than I thought it was.
Oh, for him, AthElites.
Usually it's cleaner, but what's up, athlete?
He has hangers and everything. This is the difference between somebody that's been here 5 years versus somebody that came in
Yes.
for 1 year. So you could see a nice established locker.
Established locker. Got my stuff for PT today. Got my little compression sleeves. So here's the key. This is water, hydration, right? And then you always gotta have a little Yeti.
Get him on the plate.
You always gotta get a little Yeti for coffee if you need a little pre-practice kick. So it's a little hack for you guys.
Place is always caffeinated.
Deep action exfoliating cream, gotta have it.
What?
Clean face.
Pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Pretty good. Thanks for the appearance.
We also have that.
You gotta love a D-Rag's guest appearance.
Yes, you guys.
That's probably the best one you can get.
It is.
153,000 views on our YouTube, by the way, guys. He's a pretty good wrestler.
He's pretty good.
He's tough.
And then one thing we also have is the NCAA countdown clock. That's obviously at 0 now. We'll get that adjusted here soon, but it's always good for these guys to see kind of what they're chasing towards.
So this is our shower area. We got towels. Every day I'd be standing right here and Medley was right here checking the weight. So kind of crazy that's over, huh?
Yeah, man. I tell you what, I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think you weigh right now?
We could see. We could check it out.
My guess is
Exclusive content right here. Nobody ever sees how much I weigh. Oh, look who's coming around the corner. Oh, this.
179.
79?
I don't know. Oh, I have the mic. 4 ounces.
Yeah, that's plus like 4 pounds.
80 even. That's what he. With a mic.
See,
Plus clothes.
I know this guy too well.
Yeah.
Too well. 179. Yeah, so this is just a little bathroom area. We obviously got showers back there, and then we'll take you into the training recovery room. So these, this is locked right now, but we have a cold
Could
tub.
get a full exclusive access.
Yes, that is gonna cost extra.
That's gonna.
If you subscribe on AthElites, you can pay for it. If you want, we got the hot tub back there underneath the big block M, and then this tub right here is our cold tub, which
Gets cold.
I'd say I probably spent more time in the hot tub, but the cold tub is, I think, definitely.
Yeah, I think I just started using the cold tub. It's freezing, bro. It hurts your freaking toes. Bad. This is Dylan's favorite area.
This is
Me too, though.
But look, go figure. Dylan's in here.
That's crazy. I've only been hurt one time ever, and you guys are really taking advantage of it.
Sorry,
You want
Dylan.
to see the knee?
Yeah, let's see it.
Close up on that. So that's a good one. So I tore my ACL, so they took my quad tendon for my ACL, tore my PCL, PLC, which is what they took here, and I got an allograft for my LCL, and they actually gave me Kobe Bryant's LCL when he passed away. So yeah, I have Kobe inside me, and yeah, so I noticed a little bit like my jumping got way better. I can dunk now, which is weird. Just off this foot, just off this one though. But yeah, they actually gave me Kobe Bryant's LCL. Crazy
It
story.
feels like that you're the person they should have gave it to, though.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
only right.
It was only right.
so yeah, this is the little kid end of the room that Chase spent a lot of time in.
It's where the men hang out over here.
But yeah, we got a lot of cardio equipment, bunch of bikes, some treadmills. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can, you know, there's these like kind of bars that go along towards the ceiling. Those are actually heaters, so we can get it, you know, pretty warm in the Bond Wrestling Center, especially in the winter. We can get it, crank that up there where it feels like summer here. And then we also have this, where it's now that the NCAAs is over, it's handball season, which is always fun. So we got our handball. We definitely play a lot of handball, especially in the spring and summer, and throughout the season a little bit too. So we got our handball. We usually use this as our warm-up with our summer practices, and then
Yeah, you play for
these
like
are,
30 to 45 minutes. It's a long game.
these are the nets we use. So it's I'd say it gets pretty competitive though. We usually like set a lineup, or we have, you know, guys pick teams, and it's usually pretty fun. So we'll take you upstairs because we definitely have a lot more here.
Yeah. Let's get it. Look at the freaking view of this place. It's unreal. We're going all the way down.
Yeah.
What like college team, wrestling team has access to a full weight room like this? With like the custom weights. I mean, the Michigan wrestling, like floorboards and everything. I mean, this was the size of like where I used to lift in my previous school, as well as like the actual weight room that was like for football and such. I mean, and this is just for us. I mean, what do you have to say about this stuff?
Yeah, I'd say spent a ton of hours up here. It's just really, I like it a lot because if I'm up here, you know, getting a lift in, there's usually guys down there on the mat, so it's nice that we're all kind of in one space. It's really good for, you know, maybe guys that are off the mat, injured, you know, doing rehab up here, or getting a lift in, or something else up here, and they can still be literally in the practice room still, so they can kind of see what's going on. So it's always good to not really have too many walls in between each other, and just kind of all be in one space. And then we'll walk down and we'll show you the Michigan wrestling strength records.
Those are rigged.
I wouldn't say they're rigged. I'd say
Whoever did the mile and a half was fraud.
I would say whoever did the mile and a half is an absolute animal, and that record is never going to be broken, by the way. So let's see who ran the mile and a half record.
Hey, Neela's here.
Oh, I think it's some guy named Jack Medley won it, has a record. Got obviously some really good names up there, like Mason Paris, Michigan wrestling legend, Alec Pantaleo. You know, we got unfortunately Chase Saldate is not up there.
They forgot to put me up. I think right there at the vertical pull-ups, push-ups, 1.5 mile, and then I'm bench press relative. I got to be within the top 40.
Yeah, if they had a record for guy who ran the longest at a level 5 on a treadmill, he would probably have that record.
Probably.
But no, some of these up there are really, really impressive. Like the push-up record, 500 push-ups in a row by Joaquin Consuelos.
Yeah, that's unreal.
That's insanely good. So, and this record board is meant to be broken. So we're always looking to add new panels up there.
This is our goat. This is Rob. Our, what do you say? What's the specific term for it? Scientist, sports scientist is what I would say.
That's right.
Heck yeah. So give us a breakdown of like kind of what like you gauge for us. Like talk about maybe like the whoops and stuff.
Oh, wow, this feels so official. Yeah, data analytics, performance testing, load monitoring, weight management with this guy.
Yeah. You did good.
We did good. We got there. We got there.
We got there.
We figured it out. We solved the riddle.
It took a little bit.
It did take a little bit.
We got there.
Yeah.
We did a lot of like instead of me like big heavy lifting, I was with him a lot doing like cardio workout and like what's like the term for the kind of lifting we were doing?
Medcon or metabolic conditioning more as opposed to more pure strength training.
Yeah, this dude could see how much you sleep too, so we wear whoops, and if you check mine, it's probably like the highest in every category.
Wow.
Recovery.
The record, the whoop record, right?
Yeah, I don't have the most sleep.
I think it's the humble record that you have.
That too.
Yeah.
That's one of them too.
Humility. The top of the humility scoreboard.
I think it goes like me, Jacob, Dylan up there.
Oh wow!
That's us
All right.
tied.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's your favorite part of the facility?
I mean, honestly, it's kind of nice up here because I'm surrounded by weights and machines and tech, so I feel very comfortable up here. But yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a beautiful facility. It wasn't that long ago we were in a little closet over in basketball, so I feel like we've come a long way. And
You wrestled here back in the day?
back in the day, many years ago.
This wasn't your facility?
No, this wasn't even here.
So these guys are spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say they're spoiled, and I was spoiled. I'd say too. Yep.
I'm for sure spoiled. I'm like the max spoiled. What we got on this team now.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
Everything.
And dietetics and John and helping out this year,
John's
and I
downstairs,
feel like we've come a long way. So
Thank you, sir.
yeah, absolutely.
We haven't even been to the lounge yet. The PS5's down there.
And look at this guy.
That's like
You said this was the best one. Well, yeah. the other best part, right? The other bands. Thanks, Big Rob.
Look at, we're not gonna take the elevator, so we gotta burn calories, so
Very
we're gonna
proud
take
of
the
this guy.
stairs.
Very proud of this guy.
Right. Always changing.
Always working. Yep.
Sometimes too, around the corner here, you could find Gatorade, because sometimes after team trips, they leave all the snacks here, so you could find snacks and Gatorade.
Yep. And only Chase would know that.
But it looks like it's empty right now. But normally, yeah, if you walk in, you could find some stuff right here from the previous weekend, goldfish. This would be filled up with some Gatorades. And then you could take one, put it in your locker, drink it after practice, etc.
Yeah.
All right,
And
check
then,
out all you big dogs, check out this
This
lounge.
is the team lounge. Got Alex Jr. there.
Howdy.
Kicking butt over there. We got Matt McKenna chilling. I think probably the best thing in this facility is right there, PS5, brand new. These guys game it up. I know Coach KJ plays a lot of NCAA football with these guys.
Him and Dylan.
Is your record what, 0-5 against KJ?
I've never lost to KJ.
I don't know about that.
Never lost. 21-0 skunking. That's what I end up
With one hand.
with one hand now.
Yeah, this is like mainly where we meet. Got a conference table, hang out, stuff like that. We got some recovery stuff in here, so this facility really's got everything you need.
Who's that guy?
Alex Jr. He's our recruiting coordinator. He's also one of the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club coaches.
So really, I could be wrong here, but if the recruit wants to come here, they reach out to you.
Yeah, me or the coaches, either one.
You were the coaches, so if you're in high school and you're watching this, sure they can get your email online and stuff, but he's a great guy to reach out to if you're looking to get recruited.
Yep, I'm your guy. You want to come to be a Wolverine? Hit me up.
What were you doing previously before this role?
So I was on the RTC wrestling freestyle on the Olympic style program. Wrestled here since 2020, and I just retired last September. So now I'm in the coaching role here at the University of Michigan for the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club.
You know a few things about winning.
A couple things.
3-time national champ. He's being humble.
Yeah, it's a
great.
crazy thing not to mention, man.
I try to stay humble.
Good.
What would you say is your favorite part of the facility?
I'd say everything about it. I mean, you got everything you need here, from the lifting upstairs, the training room, you know, 3 full-size mats, chill area in here. Obviously we got the coach's office, so
Coffee
pretty much
machine.
coffee machine, which is essential. So pretty much have everything we need here. It's awesome.
What do you think?
Elevator guy, big time. Big time elevator guy.
Because I pushed the button.
All right, well, thanks MTV for checking out our crib, and we'll see you soon. Follow Athletes.
See you guys. Thanks for stopping by.